Hi everybody, it's Jennifer from Jentle Soaps, and today I have something very special to show you. This is my Victoria soap for Christmas, and here it is finished. Now on the top, I don't know if you can see, but there's little claws and seaweed and sea urchins and little stones and lots of seaweed. I think there's even a bit of coral in there somewhere. I think this is coral right here. That bit right there is coral. And how I made this is I went to the beach and collected a few things off the beach that were dead already and created a mold. And if you want to see how to make a mold from just about anything small, you can do bigger things like apples and pears. That's easy enough to do too. But the neat thing about this soap is not just the little toppings on top in my trip to the beach, but look at the bottom. It's painted. So it's a two-tone soap. Now this is a Victoria soap because in Victoria we don't get a lot of snow. Sometimes it snows here. But usually there's something in bloom, and that's what I wanted to portray with this Christmas in Victoria soap. So we're going to cut this, and I'm going to cut it a little bigger because it's one of my smaller bars that I use for my guest soap bars. So what I'm going to do, and it's going to be a little hard, and we're going to have some breaks. I'm okay with that. We're going to have a few breaks. So I'll just zoom it down. So hopefully this will stay and not go all over the place. I'm working with some new lighting, and aha, there we go. Hopefully we won't have too many shadows. I'm just going to get my scale out. I'm thinking about that big is what I want, and I'm just going to make sure that I want that one a little bigger because of the claw. I'm going to get the whole claw. Now some of these things are going to break off, and that's okay because it's soft soap. I can just poke them back on. Check that out. How cool is that? And there's little ladybugs and flowers and a beautiful swirl, and then the beach in winter in Victoria. So let's see how much that weighs. So if that's right, then we'll cut the rest that size. Now this one took a lot of thought. I wanted something unique to Victoria. So yeah, it's 175 grams, which is way over 135. So I don't have to make them quite that thick. I can make them a little bit thinner, so I'm going to. So maybe I'll get a few more bars out of this loaf. I want them to be at least 150. That way as they're drying, they'll be at least 135. So when you're paying $10 for a bar of soap, it should be a good size. Now let's just see. It's going to be slightly, I don't want to ruin the painting. I did make a video painting the soap. So if you'd like to see that, I'll be posting that pretty soon. Do a big reveal. Look at that beautiful butterfly. Didn't that butterfly turn out nice? Just, you can do what do you see on there? The claws. Oh look, there's a barnacle, and I just did them in green. Actually, it's gonna have to dry on the painted side. Here's an itty bitty. This is an end slice. We just wanted to see if it would slice okay, but it's got a little ladybug on it, and some flower, and a blue flower, and some green. So somebody special is going to get this guest soap slice sized. All right. So let's just measure that, make sure it's okay. Oh yeah, 155. So these are going to be nice, generous bars. Be approximately $10 US or $12 Canadian. There we go. Isn't that fun? That one's got some really cute stuff. Do you see the... Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's super, super, super easy to make a mold. I made a Fruit Loop mold the other day because that Fruity Loops from, I think it's Nature's Garden. Oh my gosh, I love it. Totally, totally love it. So this one's gonna... Look at that one, that's got the... So pretty. So if you want to, you can cut these bars, I guess, in half and have two beautiful bars of soap. Isn't that pretty? I think I'm going to put the bars being cut as I record them on my Etsy store so people can see this part of the process, because it's just kind of neat to see all the beautiful work that goes into an artisan bar. See the side, the other side. What have we got? Oh, that one's got a ladybug and a moth. I didn't paint it like a butterfly because there aren't really butterflies in Victoria this time of year, but there are moths. If you go to the butterfly gardens, though, there's butterflies, I think, year-round, which is pretty cool. Now, this last little end piece is going to be super special, and I think I'm going to keep it for me, just as a reminder of my design, because look at that. It's got a claw for the Santa Claus, and the beautiful Nicole mold. And I actually got a pretty decent butterfly swirl on that. I like it. Let's see if we can put two of them together and match them up. I think these two will do it. Sort of like a big butterfly. Let's see if the other side matches up as well. Yep. And these two both have. Those were really hard to paint, those little, the little ladybugs, because I didn't have the right kind of red. I was using a mica and it just didn't work. But there we have Christmas in Victoria, or Santa Claus soap.